Hello, I'm Dave Diazzo, and my wife Dawn and I serve on the San Diego-Tijuana border. We like to talk about the border, the Baja and Beyond, and we're praying for kingdom expansion, for revival on the border, the Baja and Beyond. And we recognize we cannot do that without prayer, without people behind us joining us in prayer. Just a few years ago, the Lord gave me a vision to come alongside and to help 1,000 churches be planted in these various places that we're working with in Mexico and beyond. And since that time, we've been able to help 381 churches get planted that are in the various processes. Some are at the very beginning stages, some are further along. We've seen 117 churches in the process of being planted in Mexico and 264 in Cuba. And today I would like to highlight one of the church plants that's in Mexicali, Mexico, which is about 3 hours east of us here in Tijuana area. Mexicali is the capital city of Baja California. It's a city of about 1 million people. It's an important city to reach. It's very hot. It's in the desert. It's similar weather to Phoenix. So it's not an easy place to serve in. And our church planters there are Federico and Blanca Muñoz, and they serve with their children. They have 4 children that are older teenagers. Their children are gifted musically. They're super committed to working with their parents, and they make a great team. And just recently, I was talking to Federico and Blanca about an outreach they had that was exciting to hear about. They had 150 people come. They had this in a park near where they live, an area they're trying to reach out into. And they had 150 people come. The people had a wonderful time. And Federico was able to share the gospel message. He was able to share about the love of Jesus. And as he did that, 13 of those people responded and said yes to Jesus. Yes, they wanted to follow Jesus. And so they were so encouraged by that. And they were also able to give out 25 bags of food to families in need, as there is a lot of need during this time, especially during COVID. And they invited the people to come back for the next day on Sunday for a service. And they had their Sunday service outdoors. And more than 20 of those people came to the service, and there were others, even more than 20, that were a little further out since it was outdoors, that were listening.
A este Dios ficticio que nosotros tenemos según la gente, a este Dios imaginario, dicen muchos, a este Dios que no vemos, es el Dios que también transformó mi vida, es el Dios que también.
And so Federico and Blanca were just very encouraged by the progress. We've seen them be so dedicated and so faithful during this time. And we just appreciate your prayers that you've come alongside us, and we'd ask you to continue to pray for Federico and Blanca and other church planters like them. Pray that God will help them to be innovative in finding new contacts and seeing people come to Christ, in growing the church and building their team, their leadership team, and the Lord providing a place for them to meet. That would be wonderful, a more permanent place for them to meet. So thank you so much for your interest and your prayers and your support of what we're doing in Mexicali, on the border, the Baja and beyond. Thank you.